though. It's a great movie, dude.
Oh, it really was. And I started laughing because now I can't see that scene and not think and not think of you when you go, that is where Pacino broke. It's where he just yelled, "Great ass!"
And dude, that's exactly what happened. Like once he did that, he was like, "Oh, I can just do the impersonation of me now. There's no other Pacino now."
It was just like, oh, up until that point, normal Pacino, like the old school that I'm used to seeing. And then that happened. I go, oh, you were right.
Yeah. All of a sudden, now he's in the one movie where he's a blind lawyer. He's doing that same voice for every other role after that.
It's that I was like, I could take this Pacino and put him in Devil's Advocate. He fits.
I'm too old and too fucking blind. If I was a younger man, I'd take a flamethrower through this place.
Yeah, it's like, oh, all right, well.
Yeah, I don't know what he must have sat in the editing room watching that over and over again, like, this is it. I've struck gold.
You guys, you didn't give me my line, but I nailed this.
My choices, they're immaculate. It's such a
De Niro,
funny scene, though.
Your acting could be a little better.
Yeah, it's such a funny scene, though, the way that happens and goes down. Why did I do it? Like, it's such a weird thing that a cop would yell at you. None of it makes sense.
It makes no sense. But all of that, like, that hilarity's overshadowed by De Niro's acting because that's one of the few heist movies where I'm like, I would believe that's the leader because literally does not want anything to do with anybody outside of his little circle. And that's it.
Nope. No, he keeps it tight, dude.
Yeah.
And like and that's what's kind of interesting. Obviously, that's the whole point of the movie in a way, is the fact that when he stepped outside of that circle, ultimately kind of cost him and his partners their whole gig.
Yeah.
Because they got sloppy.
Well, yeah, because they had that dickwad that shoots somebody.
Yeah, that too. That didn't help.
No.
That sure as help. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I forgot he shows up later.
Yeah,
Man,
he shows
I forget
up.
about that.
Yeah, he shows up to be like, I need some money.
That movie has a lot of weird turns in it that you're just like, what the fuck is happening here?
Well, yeah, so rewatching that, I'm like, I wonder if, and it's probably not, but I wonder if any of that played into, like, Pulp Fiction, storytelling-wise. Probably not, though.
I don't know, because when I look, I don't think so. Because
wait.
I feel
Pulp Fiction came out like a year later, so that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pulp Fiction was around that time, and also Quentin Tarantino had made a couple films prior to that, so he was kind of establishing his thing, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like there's not good storytelling like that anymore.
No, well, it's not like I'm saying anything new here, but people have a hard time, especially with how entertainment works and just the instant access you have to your phone. People have a hard time sitting down and just consuming a story.
Hey, Wade, let's make a movie right now, okay? We're going to make it in the vein of Avatar, though. So we're going to take two different things and just reskin one of them and make our own story. So I say we base it on Lion King.
Okay.
but then it's all centered around running for president.
I think you got something here, dude.
I like it.
No. Well, I don't think people have a hard time sitting through that movie's 2 hours?
It's almost
like
3.
That?
It's like it's over 2.5.
Yeah, Heat's a long movie, and people have a hard time sitting through that. I've heard people talk about Oppenheimer. I haven't seen it yet, but that's a complaint some people have, is it's too long. It's like a 3-hour movie, and it's very slow, and you have to sit through them telling the story of Oppenheimer. I think people forget the movie's called fucking Oppenheimer, not the atomic bomb, so it's not all focused on that, even though I think the way it's been marketed, it's supposed to be all about that.
To all you people out there that want to experience the movie The Atomic Bomb, let your local government know. They'll take you to a nice restricted place, probably somewhere in Death Valley, and they'll show you firsthand.
Yeah. Always looking for willing subjects.
That's right.
And not so willing.
Yeah.
Talking to you, Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
Who is it?